Well, good morning. And we are on our way to South Beach, to a undisclosed location. And it's a beautiful day. So we've got nothing but high expectations today to go find some treasure and have some fun. And it should be a really beautiful day. Lots of sights to see. And thank you for joining us this morning at Lobster Claws Recovery. We look forward to seeing you here every time. And we appreciate your patronage, your visit to the channel, watching the videos, and questions and comments are encouraged. Alright, so you can see it's really beautiful. Isn't that nice? Alright, more in a bit. Well, here we are. We are walking into the ball of fire. The sun is bright this morning. Got a nice day. We are going to get started. Let's see what the ocean's like. Calm or not. Beach is nice and tidy. They've about finished their grooming. Got one guy fishing. It's nice and calm. A little foggy. Well, we're going to dive in. Any place is a good place. I think we'll start here and see what we find. So today we're filming in 4K 60 frames, and I'll be interested in any feedback you have on that. All right, we're going to get cranking. We're on a tight schedule, as you guys know from previous videos. And again, thank you very much for joining this morning at Lobster Claws Recovery. I'm Brittany, and I'll be your metal detector. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. No, it's funny, kind of. So, as we've been alluding that something's gonna happen, I sold the White's TDI Pro, and I have another detector coming, and we're going to get into that when it comes, and that's exciting. And we'll be doing more diving, and I'm making plans for that. So that's really good news. All right, okay, here we go. So we're going to run in discrete trash elimination, and that's the general setting, and sort of like the discrimination, but actually called elimination on these things, on the White Sea Hunter 2. It will get rid of a lot of the small foil, and it actually will get rid of some of the bottle caps. Okay. It didn't take long to find a target. Ah, money. Early start. Excellent start. As you can see, I think there's more. I've trimmed out some of the mesh. Oh, that's real nice. Yep, and it's a coin spill. So far, 2 dimes. Nothing to write home to mommy about, as I say. But these are extra batteries for the camera. I bring 3. So I did a couple of things with the DJI Osmo Action 2, which is the camera I use. We're switching to 60 frames a second, and there's a handful of settings we can go over. That would be good for the water. All right, we got another coin. Oops. I think we might still have it. That was sloppy. Well, I'm just getting started. I'm definitely glad I trimmed some of that out. Aha. Wow, that's interesting. That's 3 dimes. There's a gentleman, his name is his username is Paystreak Super Freak. And I watched him pull up a coin spill. I don't know how many dimes, but I'm thinking 50. Not a ring, but money is always appreciated. Oh yeah, I'm so happy I've knocked some of that back. God, I know I heard it. Still there. Okay, it's silent. I should have parked myself over the hole, but it'd spill out. It's possible. The blast is that. Oh no. Oh god. Ugh. Want to know what it was? I'm gonna puke. Somebody's fake fingernail with a little rhinestone on it. And there's a bit of metal in the design. Yeah, this detector is really sensitive. And we're on another one. This is a wheel lock. Well, take your trash, as they say. A wheel lock. It's a lug nut, rather. Good enough. You know, this is a very sensitive detector, but I mean, truth be told, you're gonna dig. You're gonna dig junk. Want treasure? You're gonna dig junk. Deep, and I don't know if I want to chase this. Okay. We got it. Nice thing about no metal in a scoop, to be obvious, you can how nice. I got screwed. It is a screw. Okay. We're moving along. Screw top. Every metal detectorist nightmare. Alright, we're out. Morning.
Good morning.
I was saying hello to one of the towel guys. And you see time's already up. So there's plenty of targets. What they are, I don't know. That's not a good target. So how do I know that? Well, the thing was really long. The signal just kept going and going and going. It's a bottle cap. So, prospector's spade. See what I did? Magnet. So I can use that to filter. I'm trying to move as fast as I can. I know some of you are gonna be like, bad form. Well, okay. I'm just trying to get to places. Or I otherwise couldn't get. These people are pigs, really pigs. They think the world is their trash can. I think that's a bottle cap. Yep. How do I know? Because it sounded really bright. I am gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. I think that another target. You have to pay attention to what you're hearing. Try to sort out what you have in front of you. Some targets you just don't need to dig. And another bottle cap. It may seem like I'm randomly scanning, but it's enough coverage to pick it up. It's another bottle cap. Yeah. If I catch it on the sort of the along the edge of it, I'll hear it and I'll just go back over and check. A lot of trash. Okay, it's in the scoop. More gifts. This is an aluminum gift. Never seen one of those. This B4. But I can hear some targets and it's ignoring them. And even on this setting, it'll pick up gold. Okay, so there. I don't know. In the scoop. Bottle cap. I hate Corona. Corona nightmare. They're impossible to eliminate, even with this detector. She does not look happy. I can see it. It's another pull tab. That's why I'm not bothering to even stop. Isn't it beautiful? How many of you would like it if I was using a 360 camera? It's been a thought. Screw cap. Makes sense. You know, they're sitting, they God forbid they should take the trash with them. Alright, so let's just sort of, they're gonna fill this in with chairs. You can see him down there. He's putting out the sunshades. They put them on the chase lounges, which are slightly to your left. Okay, target. Got it. Bottle cap. And we're moving. Mike's Hard Lemonade. Makes me think, what do I want to drink when I get out of here? When I'm done with the detecting stuff. Rip open a cool one. For the moment, he's by himself, right behind you. So. Gotta tell people if you're behind them because these guys are moving quick. You're gonna get knocked over. or you'll knock him over. And scoop. Dump some of it. Dag nabbit. Cleaning up America, one bottle cap at a time. For those of you who are watching my swing, 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 I'm doing my best to swing level. I've gotten a few letters about that. I would only say you come out here and see how fast you can move with a perfectly flat swing, but I do try. I don't think that's a good target. I think it's too sketchy, but turn that off for a second. Definitely in the scoop. What are you? Talk about sensitive. It's a little tiny wire. Wires are like gold chains. Not entirely, because gold chains are tiny little links. But it does give you some ideas about the detector sensitivity. So consider that a good thing, a good sign. And we're gonna actually move out of here. He's putting down the chairs. I'm just gonna work around him, do what I can do, and leave the rest. Do not freak out when they, you're never gonna get it all. I assure you, you won't. Oh, look, he's got a buddy. See, there's another one. He's having a rough time with a bunch of umbrellas. Looks like they're getting the better of him. Not straight at all. So I'm dragging the scoop, and upshot of that is I know where I was, and can more or less figure out where I need to go. So this is sand, it's not level. I usually stay within a couple inches of the surface. I do my best to be as low as possible with the coil, so it's just so beautiful. We're gonna be down in it soon enough. His friends are showing up. See, this work's gonna accelerate. Put the chairs out ever faster. These chairs are so not straight. I gotta stay out of his way. I got a job to do. Kind of sketchy. We'll do it. Here you've got a homeless guy in the green, and these towel guys, they're always dealing with this issue on the beach. See, it's a piece of aluminum. And it filtered it out. It was like coming and going. So you could, the targets, most people don't use this detector for the shore, but you can. I am A, because it works well, B, because it's all that I have at the moment. That's subject to change as I have an order in and I'm waiting for delivery. But in any case, listen to your detector, and if it's really sketchy and you know that if it sounds like that, it's likely to be trash, just keep going. Especially if you're on borrowed time, no time, limited time. All right. I think we're gonna head down to. No, it's too sketchy. What is sketchy? Well, most likely what's sketchy is a bottle cap that this thing is filtering out, and it does. This detector will filter. More sketchy. I wonder if she knows she's already sunburned. You have people come down here from up north, and they know they're sunburned, and they come out here anyway because they have to get their money's worth. And that's the funny thing. Part of me wants to say, do you know you're sunburned? And the other part of me goes, there goes that feeling again that you want to help. Grab a hammer, hit yourself in the head with the hammer until the feeling goes away. Problem solved. No argument, no dirty looks. No, that's none of your business. None of that. Issue resolved. See how that works? I am fascinated by that, though. It's like, take a break. Go shopping. Do something. Just get the hell out of the sun. There's a reason I wear long sleeves. There's a reason I put up with long pants or today leggings. Because and sunscreen like SPF 50 plus 70 makes a marginal difference over 50, not a huge difference. Because I really don't want the sun damage. Very quiet. Nada. I think we're going to walk down to the next section. It's been so quiet, I think I've just had just about enough. All right. I'm not going to watch other people exercise. I need to do my own exercising. Not a bad target. Signal. Gone again. Alright, we keep going. Probability says it's crap. You know, it's impossible to know really where you should be metal detecting. I mean, if you just look at this area up and down, or even just up the coastline until it disappears into the horizon, you realize how much area this is. It's hundreds of square miles. And you just have to take your tiny little piece of real estate and detect it, and that's it. I'm going to shut off all the filtering, and we're going to see what we find. Nada. Look at that. Isn't that funny? That's a really strong magnet. Everything. Up ahead we have somebody pumping up their float or whatever. And the mother was smart enough to use child labor to do it. Until the kids learn about child labor laws, put them to work. Make them do it all. Tell them it's a rite of passage. Guess the mother got tired of waiting. Alright, so it's been an interesting morning. Got there early. started about 7:15. And then, alright, so we'll talk about trash first. And then, this is aluminum. And if the detector is set right, it sounds real sketchy. It's like scratchy. You clearly know it's not a good target. So, here, let's give this a decent burial, shall we? Oh, I wonder what that is. This was a junk, as in costume jewelry, cameo sort of mount with fake stones. How do I know they're fake? They're fake. How did it sound in the detector? Scratchy, like an alloy. Nasty screw. A couple of screw caps. More Heineken. 3 pull tabs. These are actually in the same hole, if you can believe it. 3 dimes. That's okay. You know, that's a good coin spill, and I would keep this. It's lighter, but it's totally non-functional. So, that's it.